Romania is not so bad. I mean, sometimes I think that we need to be proud about the fact that we are better, generally speaking, than the average in Europe and across the world. Of course, we need to do more. And a couple of things. I mean, first, I hope that we'll continue to lead by example at Vodafone, because we have a better ratio here. But then there is like topics that needs to go throughout the whole journey, I would say, of the life. And it's starting from education. I had some conversation previously on how we even do the education at school. Because it's starting from there, it's starting from the teachers, it's starting from the perceptions of, what is going to be your dream of the job. I think that we need to promote and to encourage more conversation from school, from the youngest age possible, of what are the dreams of the kids and how to make them share their dreams, whether they are girls and boys. And again, you're always like getting a bit with the reference of, so what is your mother doing, or what is your father doing? And we need to get out from that only, because otherwise you keep some perceptions around, but I don't know, my mother, cannot be an IT or a technology engineer, for example, yeah. And that's why, for example, we had a big work campaign internally at Vodafone around Change the Face, because women can be everywhere, including into those areas. And, being part of the tech company, it's important we change the mindset here. Any jobs, any opportunities can reach any woman, providing they are liking it, excited about it, and so on and so forth. So it starts from education and schooling, then to university, and then, of course, there is the professional life. And when you look at that, look at, again, when there are the drops of women kind of stepping back or stepping out of some of the trends, whether again, from high school, where they have most of the time very good rates, and then they could have any opportunities, then how they get to university and how it's dropping down. So it has to really, that's why I'm insisting on education and on going up to university. And then beyond that, then of course, getting to the professional career. So, and then, of course, I'm sure Anka and Joanna will share some of the initiatives we've done at Vodafone to try to prevent this drop. When you're getting pregnant and you have a kid and you have a maternity, and then you come back, do you come back? What are the challenges, of coming back at work, in your career progression, even in the mindset, back to that. Because, let's be honest as well with ourselves. We are taking it a bit as a joke, but unfortunately, it's the tough reality. Sometimes when the woman applies for a new job, for a promotion, they want to make sure that they are 100% already ready and they have ticked all the boxes. Where for a man, it will be okay. Of course, I'm going to get to the challenge and maybe I'm not there, but that's okay because I will actually hand it over. Yeah. So how we make more, build this self-confidence, this kind of, way forward to the mindset of the woman, rather than to tick each and every box like they need to be perfect from day one. And this is really why I think it's really important to go from the early ages, from any education to the end. So, and then we need to talk about it. Yeah, we need to talk about it. We need to give examples. We need to show. I am actually happy to say that on my side, whether I was ready to be a CEO, who knows? I thought I had like some challenges in some areas, like anybody else. Maybe I was probably more honest than the average of saying, I know I'm not yet there, here and here, but I'm willing to get there, and sometimes this transparency, this honesty, and say, but even if you're not ticking all the boxes, just try, just get there, just learn to, to fail or not being perfect, because you will grow out of this experience in any case. And I think that, I don't know why, because probably, again, back to educational cultural, the men have no challenge of that. They are okay not to be perfect and not to be already there. They know they will actually fail and this is okay. Yeah, they will fall and they will come back. Why are we not having this kind of appetite? That's the kind of things that I think we need to really invest all into as a society. So it's starting from us as leaders of companies to and directors of the companies to basically share any kind of tips and perspective around how you could engage better there. But it has to be you guys as journalists, I would say as well. Has to be the education sector as well. It has to be, of course, the politics. So we need to get throughout the whole, society, I would say.